ACH and all those kinds of things. So the new FFIEC guidance really doesn't tell you anything new. It just hammers and sets an expectation of more of the same, more risk assessment, more of these programs. Don't think of risk assessment just being risk assessment at your bank. Think of risk assessment being risk assessment for stuff at your bank and for your commercial accounts and for your vendors, kind of a comprehensive risk assessment program. And again, if anybody wants a copy of that, you can email John, and John and I have a copy of that guidance.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's all I have for questions. Do you have anything else to add before we kind of shut her down, Kevin?
No, sorry, I ran a little long, but you know, one last thing I would like to say, the last couple years with the loan crisis, the regulators have been distracted. And many of you that know me, I do quite a bit of work with the regulators in DC, make frequent trips there and other things. I've got I do some training for the regulators. Tomorrow at this time I'll be doing a training session for the Federal Reserve. 250 Federal Reserve examiners coming in on that corporate account takeover issue I was talking about. And the reason why I tell you that is because the last couple of years they've been fairly distracted with the loan crisis. They're getting their IT examination capacity rebuilt. The regulators are. They've hired a bunch of people. Now that the loan crisis is, we're coming through the sort of the more of the tail end of that. What you can expect, and we're already seeing this, SBS is already seeing this, is that there's going to be, if you've had a lighter exam over the last 18 months because of this loan crisis, don't let that kind of lull you to sleep.